Hi, I'm Rob Groves from Relish Caterers. I love cooking with fresh, seasonal British produce. Today I'm going to show you a fantastically delicious dish that you can do at home. I'm going to show you how to make a very simple mayonnaise, an aioli, which is a garlic flavoured mayonnaise. This can be served with fish and chips or just as a dipping mayonnaise with whatever you like. It's really dead easy to make. And to make it, I've got some free range egg yolks, lemon, I've got some ground nut oil. Ground nut oil is a great ingredient for this because it doesn't hold a massive amount of flavour, but it will give a nice velvety richness to the mayonnaise. And then I've got some rapeseed oil, British rapeseed oil, some English mustard, and a little bit of garlic. When it comes to adding the garlic, add a little bit to start with because you can always add more, but you can't take it away. And if it gets too pokey, it can be very strong. Okay, all you need for this recipe is a bowl and a whisk. And the ingredients that we've talked about already. Good tip here, if you've got a tea towel, get a bit of water on it, make it damp, and put your bowl on the deck there. That's going to stop it moving around and slipping around when you're creating what it is, an emulsion. It's called an emulsion sauce. So, we're going to put our yolks in first, and then we need some lemon juice in there. This is going to give it a bit of acidity, a bit of bite. We'll put our mustard in. And finally our garlic. And like I said, just start with a little bit of garlic because you can always add more, but if it gets too strong, it's not going to be so nice. So we'll just do half a clove to start with. Get that in. And then we'll mix those together. Now this is the important part. Is when you start to incorporate the oil. So start with the groundnut oil and just pour it in very slowly, a very thin stream of oil, whisking all the time. If you add the oil too fast, it will split and it won't look nice, and it certainly won't be something you want to serve to any of your friends or family. As it starts to thicken up, it will get paler and paler. If for any reason it starts to go too thick, you can add just a little touch of water, only a tiny bit, and then add your oil back in until the recipe is incorporated. Okay, when you're halfway through your ground nut oil, then we're going to get our cold pressed English rapeseed oil, and we're going to get that through it as well. These kind of sauces, mayonnaise, would traditionally be made with an extra virgin olive oil, which gives it a really nice fruity flavour. This recipe, because it's got the garlic in there and the mustard, I've used an English rapeseed oil, which has got a lovely sort of nutty flavour to it. It's not as strong as extra virgin olive oil, but it's a good British product, and I think there's going to see more of it being used. So we'll just put some salt and pepper through it. That garlic flavour is really coming through. It is strong enough. I don't think I'm probably going to need any more. But I do want it to have it a little bit thicker than this, so I'm going to add the rest of my ground nut oil. Once it starts to thicken up, you can add the oil a little bit quicker, but be careful. Still keep it nice and slow. And there you have it, a very nice garlic aioli mayonnaise made with English rapeseed oil. Okay, the simplest thing to do with this sauce, the aioli sauce, is just to serve it up on a board with some really wicked bread. I've got some sun-dried tomato, flour pot bread here, which you can just chop up and have it as a dip. And that's how to make garlic mayo.